Aloha everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a video on what to bring to the hospital. This was my second pregnancy, second delivery, and I'm just going to show you the minimum essentials that you need to bring to the hospital. I've seen so many moms bring so many things like suitcase and carry-on and all these bags, and I'm like, that's really not necessary. So I'm just going to show you the minimum stuff that is essential that you should probably bring. And yeah, I always get questions on my Instagram, so this is just like a video showing everything that I brought, that I use. You won't just have a bunch of extra stuff, because who wants to be carrying a bunch of extra things when you're delivering a baby? So I'm just gonna get right in and get started. I could fit everything for the baby and myself in my diaper bag, except obviously the breastfeeding pillow and then my water bottle. So this is all I bring, all of it. I don't bring anything else. And I'm just gonna show you right what I'm gonna get. So first I bring my water bottle, and this is optional. Okay, this is already an optional item. The hospital is going to give you like a little plastic bucket for you to eat ice chips. I don't think you're supposed to drink water when you get there, but for me, I bring my water bottle. I like it and helps you stay hydrated. So water bottle for me. And then obviously a breastfeeding pillow. I wish I had this with my first, because after my delivery, you like put this here and then you breastfeed them. I didn't have it, and I found it super helpful with my second ones. It's perfect for when baby just wants to breastfeed, or if they just want to lay down and just you can look at them. It's like a perfect thing to bring. And yeah, I personally loved having my breastfeeding pillow with me for my second pregnancy, so I'd say that's an essential. Another thing I would recommend you guys to bring, if you don't already have one, is brand new flip-flops. So go to Old Navy, they're like $1 or $2, or the dollar store. Go anywhere where you can get cheap flip-flops, because these flip-flops you can use in the bathroom, in the shower, to just walk around the hospital. So yeah, so I bought flip-flops just for the hospital that I could wear, or else you have to wear like those socks, but I didn't really like wearing socks in the hospitals. I don't know, I just didn't like it. So get your slippers, something comfortable for you to walk around, use the bathroom, and then you just take it off right back when you get to bed. And yeah, and now we're gonna get inside my bag. So what did I pack? I have so much stuff in here. Not really, okay, so first thing up here, okay, so the first thing I think you should bring is a bathing suit. Now you're wondering, why would I bring a bathing suit? When you're in labor, you want to be naked. And that's how I was with my first. So bringing a bathing suit can help you at least stay covered up. And I'm so glad I did, because I labored in this. So I had my top, and then I had like a sarong or a pareo, and I just wrapped it around, and that's what I labored in. And as soon as she was born, they put her right on top. So actually bring one that you wouldn't mind getting dirty with blood. So bathing suit is a must. Also, if you like to get in the tub, if you have a tub at your hospital or birthing center and you want to labor in the tub, instead of being naked, you could just have this on, just so like when the nurses and doctors come in and check on you, you are wearing something. So this I labored in. I'm so glad I did, and it was the best. So bring a swimsuit. I promise you won't regret it, especially if you are planning already to be in the water, taking a shower for pain relief, or laboring in the tub. You would definitely not regret bringing a bathing suit. You'd actually wish you brought one. So that's the first thing I would say you would definitely need. And then a second thing would be a nursing bra and some shorts. Also a wet bag for your bathing suit. So just get a regular nursing bra that you can easily nurse, and you can just wear this in the hospital after you deliver with your shorts, and they're gonna give you underwear. You can always call and check just to verify everything that I'm telling you, see if they already have it, so you can get an idea of what they have and what they don't have. So there they have mesh panties, so you can either stay in your mesh panties with a nice robe, which is actually next, or you can just get yourself like some old shorts that you don't mind lounging in. So shorts and a breastfeeding bra. If you want a little bit more coverage and you don't want to just be in your bra, you could get a breastfeeding tank top. So they look like this, like a regular tank top, but then the top snaps open and then you can breastfeed. So like your boob comes out and then you can cover it up while also wearing your robe, because it is cold in the hospital. Both hospitals that I went to, the AC was on, so it's like always cold. I loved being in my robe. I'd say this is an essential. Bring yourself a robe that you love. Like I even love putting it on now. This is so beautiful. This one is by Coco Moon Hawaii, so if you guys want to search it up, Coco Moon Hawaii, I'll try to put a discount down below if you guys want to buy one for yourself. But yeah, I knew I was having a girl, so I actually got this robe and I have a matching swaddle for the baby, so this was fun. But with my first, I just had a regular white robe. Like, you don't need anything fancy, just a robe, especially if you're just in your bra and mesh panties. I always just cover myself up with the robe and you still look kind of put together, and especially with this one looks so cute, so you look kind of together. But yeah, and then something optional, not for all moms, I know I didn't want to do it with my first, is makeup. If you want to bring your makeup, you can do so. If not, you can totally skip that step. And I think they might have some soap at the facility, but I didn't check, so just bring a travel size one. You can call and check, or you can just buy like those little mini size ones from the Target section. Also, don't forget a loofah. A loofah is really helpful, you know, when you're showering and there's, you know, after delivering there's blood, so a loofah is good to just scrub everything out. I found it really helpful, so just bring yourself a loofah to go with your soap and you'll be fine. You know, your toothbrush and toothpaste, bring that also. And also don't forget to pack your husband's, because he's probably gonna forget. Your deodorant. For me, I loved spraying this rose water on me. It's just so refreshing. It's just so refreshing. So anything that makes you feel good, bring it, you know, because you're gonna need, especially when you're in labor, you want all the things that make you feel good and relax. So if this relaxes you, bring it. You know, it's so good. I love it. And then obviously a little hand sanitizer. I just keep this in my diaper bag. The hospital has hand sanitizer, I'm sure, but just like if you're in the car or something, you need your hand sanitizer. Always good to have one in the bag. Oh, you know what? Bring some snacks. Okay, so I don't think you're allowed to eat, well, they tell you not to eat when you're at the hospital, but I mean, I guess you can make up your own rules and you can bring yourself a snack. And so just bring like light snacks like graham crackers or, you know, fig bars, and especially for your husbands too, because they're gonna be hungry, and just a little snack. It's always good to bring a little bit of snacks. So whatever protein bars you guys want to bring, or fruit, get a little bag of fruit. I know that's what my husband did. He packed himself a bunch of fruits. So yeah. And you can't forget your coming home outfit. So I just wear a dress. So you can either get like a top and a bottom, or just one item like me. I just brought my dress to come home in because I had my mesh panties. I don't want to be bothered. So a nice pretty dress that you can also breastfeed is a must. Next up is for the baby. So you guys are gonna be surprised. Like, I don't know how these moms bring like 10 outfits for the baby. How long do you guys plan on staying at the hospital? If you had a regular birth, I think the minimum stay is just 1 day, which is what I did, 24 hours. Who wants to be in a hospital, especially during COVID, for more than 24 hours? Not me. So I just brought the minimum essentials that I needed for the baby. So I have this organic diaper balm. You can bring your own diapers and wipes, but they provide that for you at the hospital, so you don't need to do that. If you want to use the hospital one, save your money. You don't need to buy diapers, but if you don't, then, and then also when you're coming home, you can take the wipes that they gave you and the diapers that you have left. So just put a few diapers in the bag, get the thing of wipes, so you don't, you know, so you can have some in your bag. You don't need to buy it. So again, most hospitals provide that. You might want to check with your hospital, just make sure they do provide it. And yeah, they do provide it. Another thing, in the shower section, if you know that you don't want to give your baby a bath, which for me, I didn't want my baby to be showered, neither of them. So, but if you do and you want to get your own soap, because I think they're going to use Johnson & Johnson soap, bring your little natural soaps for the baby's newborn skin. So you can bring your own soap if you want. If not, the hospital provides it for you. And if you're going to do that, they probably bring a little towel. But if not, again, the hospital provides it for you. So I'm going to show you what I did bring for my baby. First thing is a bottle. I'm not planning to use a bottle, but I do bring it for emergencies. My family is plant-based, so if anything were to happen, which it didn't, but I'm glad I was prepared. If anything happens and you and baby aren't together, and they're gonna be feeding the baby formula specific to your diet. So for me, it would be a non-dairy formula. So I did call ahead prior to delivering, and I asked them if they have plant-based formula for babies that don't do dairy, and they did. So that saved me a couple of bucks because it's something that I wouldn't have been using anyway. So yeah, double check if they have diet preference formula for the baby. So yeah, so just a bottle and a little thing of formula for me. They had the formula, so I just brought my bottle. And now for the baby, this is literally all they need. All they need is 2 swaddles. So again, I brought the hibiscus swaddle that matches my robe. Let me show you guys. So cute. It's kind of washed out now because I washed it so many times, but yeah, matching swaddle with your robe. And then I just brought an extra one in case they poop on it or something. But usually they also give you swaddles at the hospital. So what I would recommend is you swaddle them in the hospital swaddle and then put this one on top of it. And that way they'll have like a double layer of swaddles and they'll be nice and cozy. So only 2 swaddles. You don't need to bring 10. 2 swaddles is more than enough for your baby. And then all the baby really needs is 1 outfit. But if you're like me, you bring 2. So the hospital provides you with little onesies and shirts and stuff for your baby. But if you want to bring your own clothes, which I did, you just need 2. So a little coming home outfit. This is what I ended up using, and it comes with the little hat, and it's so cute. I might post a picture on here real quick just because it's so cute. So yeah, a little coming home outfit. And if you really want to be extra and bring another one just for pictures, bring another one. So I ended up coming with this one. So all you need is 2 little onesies. I love the ones that are already with the mittens that you can take your hands out. They can either have their hands out or you can use it as a little mitten. And both of these have them. And this company is Lovebaby, which if you follow me on Instagram, you know they are my top favorite baby clothing brand. Everything's organic, beautiful, ethically made. The patterns, the designs are gorgeous. They also have solid patterns, which I have too, but I love the starfish one. I have a 2-year-old. I had a 2-year-old at the time. She's 3 now, but I got them both like matching jammies and matching outfits, so she really loved it. And I mean, how cute are these? These are so cute. Oh my goodness. So yeah, all you need is 2. You can bring a little headband or a little hat. It goes with a hat. But yeah, the hospital gives you hats also. One thing that you might not want to forget is a charger with an extra super long cable. So I got this one on Amazon, and it's super long, perfect for your hospital bed, so you can like plug it in and then have it reaching your bed, because you know you're going to be taking so many pictures with that phone. You want to make sure it's charged. You might want to bring yourself a little packet of disinfecting wipes to disinfect any surface that you might be using, a little pacifier, and a little snack. Another thing that I really love bringing to the hospital was essential oils. Oh my gosh. Essential oils and your AirPods. So these you could just leave on so nobody's bothering you while you're trying to cope through contractions. And of course, if everything's fine, just have your headphones in, listen to your meditation, which is what I did, and it was awesome. One thing that I love to bring also to the hospital that I think it's essential is some chapstick. Your lips are gonna be so dry, especially if they're not gonna let you drink any liquids or fluids, your lips are gonna be dry. You're gonna be doing so many deep breaths, so many breaths with your trying to labor and trying to cope with the pain, that if you don't have chapstick, your lips are gonna be really dry. So please make sure you bring yourself a chapstick. You'll thank me later. This is essential, so don't forget your chapstick. All right, guys, so I think that's everything that I brought to the hospital. You really don't need that much stuff. The hospital, you can even go like empty-handed and the hospital will still have everything for you, but these are just a minimal amount of things that you need, that you would need to bring if you want to be comfortable while you stay there. Again, everything changes depending on how long you stay. This I would say is for 2 days, but I ended up staying 1 day. So, but I did use everything. You know, I stayed in my robe with my bra and nursing bra, and you know, that's all you need. You don't need anything else. You just need your healthy baby and, you know, something to cover yourself up with. But yeah, if you, they also have the hospital gowns, but like, who wants to be in those? But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll list all of the items that I brought down below, just so you have like a list. You can copy and paste it into your notepad, send it to your husband so you guys can, he can double check he has everything. If you're a late packer like me. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful. I hope you have a beautiful delivery and enjoy all those baby snuggles, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Aloha.